Well, hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Um, we're gonna get back on that guy here pretty soon, I promise. But hey, the heat has broke quite a bit. It's not too bad now. It's only almost 90 in the shop, so let's go outside. Let's work on something out there. We'll grab some wrenches and see what we can make happen with this. It might be a fun project. Some of you guys might be like, "No, I want to watch the models," but some of you might like to see something a little bit different. So, all right. Hey, grab you a cold, frosty beverage and your Leatherman. Meet you guys outside. Let's get busy. Well, what the hell is this thing, guys? This is well, let's look at the tag. I'll put a picture of it up there. Standard Monarch tractor. And this one here was, at one point, obviously running, but it was repainted and set out for yard art. And well, I'll put a picture of it. You guys will see it right there. But what do you think? You reckon we can get it running? Yeah. Let's take a look at it. We're missing a carburetor. Um, yeah, I'll bring you guys in. We'll look at that fuel tank together. And bad thing is, a really good thing, we do have the crank for it. So that's a great thing. And it fits right in here. But, well, it's locked up tight. Oh, we got nothing. I'm not going to bend the crank. And I really don't want to tear this up. So, yeah, we're going to dig into it. I'll pull you guys in closer. Start getting a list together on how bad is it, what does it need, and was it better off as yard art, or would it be something that, yeah, guys, we can get this running again. Get you situated. We'll get a better look at things. All right, guys. Well, I'm used to working with, well, the tripod. I'm going to work on this project. But, so what we got down here, well, we got a Fairbanks Morse mag. Hopefully the impulse is good, and, well, we can get fire out of it again. Let's look down here inside this fuel tank. Yeah, so that's something we're going to have to clean. It looks like it's got moisture in it. Doesn't smell like fuel. It smells more like varnish. We're missing our carburetor. I guess, I don't know. Somebody, either it didn't have it or somebody wanted it, but they left the studs, which is nice. And they're 1/4 20 thread. We got to be able to find a carburetor to fit in there. But have you guys noticed there's no way to get the cylinder head off of this monster? Got a break right there. But our jug is mounted down here on our base, our crankcase. Look, it's an atmospheric valve. Well, it was an atmospheric valve for the inlet. That ought to be fun. But we've got one. This is our exhaust valve down here. We've only got one lifter with one lobe on our cam. So this is atmospheric. And I don't know, you guys remember that H73 that was a hit and miss? I'll put a link to it up there. You guys will see it. But it was a hit and miss, and we made it throttle governed. Same system, guys, just a whole lot bigger. I mean, but yeah, I guess we'll kind of look at this a little bit closer and to check the oil in it. This is kind of exciting. Farmalls used to do this. So this is your high level, your low level. You open that up. If you get oil out of it, you're good. And yeah, I suppose we can. They do turn. I don't know if we're quite wide open yet, but guys, I'm sorry about the shaky camera work on this, but hell, you know what I'm used to. So I don't know if that's plugged up or it's just empty. But hell, we know what we're up against. Pretty neat unit. The paint's fairly shiny on it. It must have been Rust-Oleum, oil-based paint. You can tell it's been on there for a while, but or you guys up there in Canada, you guys call it trim clad. But that's a air-cooled, kind of an interesting engine. It'll be exciting. I want to hear it run. And look at this. We even got the plow that goes behind it. You imagine walking behind this damn thing all day long? Well, I don't know. It might be easier to dodge the apples from the horse versus behind this thing. But all right, let me get you guys put back up there on the tripod and kind of start digging into this. We're gonna get our coil out, pull this old plug. Looks like it's half-inch pipe thread. So yeah, guys, we got a big project that hopefully isn't that big of a project. So all right, stick around. I'll get you guys set up. We'll start getting things torn apart. All right, guys. Well, first things first, we gotta, yeah, yank the plug wire out of the mag and everything. But we gotta get the spark plug out of here before we figure out if there's anything worth saving on this more than yard art. We gotta get this plug out of here. We gotta get it turning over. Normally, with an atmospheric valve, we're missing the carburetor, but you don't have to worry so much about moisture intrusion. But we don't know if the exhaust valve is open, and we don't know how long this thing's been sitting. It could have been locked up before the person that decided, hey, I found this in the barn. Let's paint it up and put it out front. So let's get this plug out of here. We'll take some of our, you guys have seen me use it before and it's worked before, this coil. We're going to put some down here and let that sit there and soak in. I guess we might as well go ahead and see if we've got enough on all this too. We'll let that sit in there and work for a little bit. Probably give it, 20 minutes, half hour or so. We'll see if we can get that plug out because, like I said, there's no head bolts. This is all one casting, including our valves. So, got to be careful not to break things any worse than it already is. So, all right, I'll check back in with you guys here. Let's give this a half hour or so. We'll dig into it a little bit further. All right, guys, it's been, I don't know, 25 minutes or so. You can see how far away that coil has wicked away from it. Hopefully it's wicked inside that far. We're going to go at it with an 8-inch crescent. And no, it's not a Barco or a Baco. It's a Proto. So let's see if this will come loose. And if it does, we're going to put some coil down in the cylinder. We'll take, it looks like 7/16. We're going to pull this off. Hey, hell, it wasn't even terrible tight. But look at that coil has worked its way all the way down them threads. It's not rusty. I'll show you guys. Get in there. Carboned up is all hell, but I'd rather see carbon than I would rust. All right, well, let's get our coil. We're gonna pump some down this cylinder. We'll take this off. Probably, that'll probably be it for tonight, guys. We'll let it sit there and soak. Put our plug back in. Come back out here tomorrow night. See if we get anything. We just want it to rock a little bit. If we can get it to rock, we can get it to turn all the way over. get our valves if they are sticking. We know this one isn't, but we gotta address the top of it too. So, all right, let me get some Coil dump down in here. I reckon 12 shots ought to be enough. We'll see if that works. Let's get this off of here. We'll look inside. Probably put some down in there too, just in case. Okay, hopefully you guys can see what we're getting ready to do here. We've already put 12 shots of Coil down in our cylinder. Put that in there, and got our 1/2-inch wrench here. Oh, I don't want to snap these off. Sit here and rock them back and forth. I think it's going to come apart, guys, but yeah, it's loosening it up. At least that one. Try this guy over here. I don't know how long this thing had been sitting, but hopefully it's not going to fight too bad. Big difference from working on a model engine. This is more along the lines of what I do every day, so model engineering is, yeah, this is going to come apart. As long as we don't snap them off, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's not going to fight us too bad, guys. Get these out of here. I'll show you guys what we have here in just a second. You guys get to see me take this. This will be the last one we take out. I'll take this off together. We'll see how bad it is on the inside. Okay, we're on the last one. Fine threaded bolts, guys. It's kind of neat. Huh. Alright. Let's pull this off. I can make it a short video, guys. Neighbor's getting ready to start cutting hay. Oh. Oh. This don't look fantastic. That valve. It's stuck just tighter than can be. Well, all right. Well, hey guys, I don't want to cut this video short, but unless you guys want to hear a tractor over there making hay, I guess we're going to cut this in a little bit short. We'll let this Coil sit in here and work overnight, and I'll come out here tomorrow night. We'll work on this a little bit more, and we'll get it to turn over. All right. Once again, thank you guys for watching. You guys are fantastic. So, you guys want to see more bigger stuff or stuff outside the shop, hell, let me know. We can do it. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching.